Hello humans, it's Kira here. Before we continue, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Today's video will be about Ymir Fritz, a founding titan, the one who obtained the power of titans with the power equal to God. I analyzed the character Ymir Fritz based on the history, background, and the plot of Attack on Titan series. Ymir Fritz, all the existing titans root, the only character with all 9 titan powers, she's proudly known as the strongest existence in the world of Attack on Titan. On top of that, Ymir is the first titan and direct ancestor of royal blood such as Historia and Ymir the Beast Titan. At the same time, she was the mother of 3 princesses, Maria, Rose, and Sheena, which their names were used to name the 3 walls in Paradise Island. However, Ymir Fritz wasn't born with this tremendous power. In fact, she was just a regular girl in the past according to the history book from Marley. On the side note, Marleyan history books have detailed information and history about their country from 2,000 years ago. She used to be a native of a tribe. Once her village and tribe was attacked by Eldians, she became a slave of Eldian king. After that, Ymir chased freedom and one day encountered the devil of all earth, the unknown supernatural creature, and received her power from a deal with the devil. She gained a god-level power and abilities such as turning into a titan, specifically a founding titan. With the power of Titan, she rebuilt the old Eldian Empire and established a significant foundation that lasted 1700 years. The Eldian Empire could control the whole world for that period of time. Also, it was documented in the history book that Ymir let humanity know the blessings and prestige she brought. The founding titan's body and mind is connected by a coordinate, which is a contract that she has to fulfill by crossing an eternal path. This allows all the Eldians to turn into titans whether they are pure-blooded or half-blooded by injecting titan serum. The Eldians' destiny of having this crazy ability was all depending on the founding titan, which means 90% of their lives were on Ymir Fritz. For these reasons, humanity called and documented Eldians as subjects of Ymir. The opposing forces of Ymir called them a race of devils. The absolute being Ymir was always evaluated by both supporters and opposing forces. The supporters called her a miracle that God gave us, the king of titans. They obeyed and followed her orders. However, Malayans and opposing forces called her a devil and a slave, showing extreme fear against her. After rebuilding the empire, she became a queen. Nevertheless, she still had to work and serve the king endlessly, just like the time when she was a slave. Even during the war, the king forced her to have kids. She gave birth to 3 daughters, Maria, Rose, and Sheena. She had to join the war and fight for the king without any break after giving birth to those children. During the war, she was attacked by the Malayan who falsely surrendered and got a fatal injury on her left shoulder. However, she survived. The king abused and gave a lot of pressure to Ymir. She ended up dying after 13 years after she earned the power of founding titan. He forced 3 princesses to eat their mother Ymir's corpse for the reason that he cannot lose the power of titans. The founding titan's power and soul was inherited to the 3 princesses. In the process of inheritance, it was divided into 9 titans: the armor titan, the attack titan, the beast titan, the cart titan, the colossus titan, the female titan, the jaw titan, and the warhammer titan. The inheritors of these 9 titans die exactly after 13 years from the day they obtained the power. It's the rule that nobody can go beyond the first ever founding titan, Ymir Fritz. In the anime, Eren Yeager's half-brother Ymir was attacked and lost one of his legs and awakened in the past. Ymir regenerated and resculpted Zig's body using sand. Even after her death, her spirit was living in a world where the coordinate resides. She was sculpting the thousands of titans all by herself because of human race's greed. She was locked in the coordinate world for the past 2,000 years, living in a never-ending hell. Eren Yeager notices all the things she's been through, showing respect and empathy towards her. He tells Ymir that he'll end everything for her. Ymir let out her pent-up anger, passing all her powers to Eren, and finally she could rest in peace. Attack on Titan is an anime that shows humans' insatiable desires, hatred, and their will to find freedom. An enslaved young girl obtaining a supernatural power and the beginning of tragedy between the human race and the Titans. Ymir Fritz, at the end, is the biggest victim of the human history, not a commonly known the strongest Titan.